Today we have a field trip. We are participating at Dakota Dyslexia Capital Day at our capital.
Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. For those who don't know me, I am Cindy Lumpkin, and I've been running my own private school, which I now call a microschool, for the last 10 years. I can't believe I've been on the journey for that long. In this video, I will be showing you a week in the life of how I run my microschool. So every day to start off, we do our school creed, and it's a call and response. However, this week I decided to really break down the lines and analyze them. The creed in and of itself is a very important component of what we do and on a daily basis, because it helps to support and or reinforce the importance of having a good mindset and helping them to really believe that they can do hard things.
Misfortune,
hardship, or troubling
situation. So adversity. Adversity is anything that somebody has to experience that may be a misfortune.
like hard.
That's a hardship. Meaning, poverty is an adversity. It's hard. Having a learning disability is an adversity. Because why? It means you learn different than everybody else. Adversity isn't a bad thing. Having a learning disability isn't a bad thing. However, adversity means a hard thing that you have to be able to come over. Does that make sense? So if this is a rock and I'm walking down the street and this rock is blocking the entire street, and I walk up to this rock and I can't get around it, this rock has become an adversity to me. Why is it an adversity to me now?
Because it's blocking the road.
It's blocking the way. It's causing hardship now because I can't get to where I'm going. Right. So adversity is all of that hard stuff that people encounter in life. There's a man who is overweight. He's 500 pounds.
God dang.
So he big.
God dang.
And so in his life, it's hard for him to get up and get dressed. It's hard for him to get in the shower and take a bath.
Because he's too big.
He's too big. So his obesity means fat. His obesity is causing him adversity. It's causing him a misfortune, right? Because do you get tired just getting up out your bed? No, you don't do that. A hardship it's causing him a hardship that's troubling. So now he's set in his mind, I want to overcome this. What are some things that he would have to do in his life to overcome the adversity of being overweight? I know you know it. If you're overweight and that is a problem for you and you no longer want to be overweight,
you gotta eat like healthy stuff.
Eat. So the first thing he's gonna do, he's gonna eat right. What else can he do?
And do exercise.
Oh, he's gonna exercise.
And maybe run around.
Okay, run around can be with the exercise, eat right. And maybe we'll say he can talk to a therapist.
Yeah.
To see why maybe he's eating food or eating the food.
Junk food
that way, right? Now going back to the example of the person walking, he meets a rock. Matter of fact, let's say he's in a race. He's racing and he gets up to this rock that's blocking his way. That's an adversity. He has to make up into his mind whether or not he's going to turn back around or whether or not he's going to figure out how to remove this barrier. Now, physically, he can't move this big rock up, can he? But what might he be able to do?
Like, try to call somebody to break that wall down.
He can call somebody to break the wall down. What else? Think about
He can go a different way?
Yes, he can go a different way. He might be able to go around it, or he might be able to climb the rock.
Yeah.
Exactly. So now the rock is no longer a barrier because he figured out something to do differently. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
There was a little more, but I just wanted to give you guys a glimpse into that. Next, I go over my assessments from the previous week. So this entails me actually sitting down with individual students and going over what they did on those particular assessments. Now, some of you have asked me how I actually teach with several students, and with them being on different grade levels. This is kind of one of those components, but in a more detailed video, I will actually share with you guys. So this was the stuff that we did last week, and I think we did this on Thursday. You made 100% and you did it in 1 minute and 44 seconds. And we were so excited. But what happened when we took the test? Did I got that in here? What happened when we took the
Tests.
the other assignment test?
Basically, I skipped some of the ones I know.
Oh, you skipped all of the ones I know. And we didn't get as far as last time. But I know why. One reason, you were distracted. Another reason, I can't figure out why your brain is seeing the same numbers and you think, oh, I don't know it. Remember,
But
let
I
me go.
do.
Yes, let me show you again. I want you to see it. Look at this one. 7
Yeah,
times 4.
it's 28.
7 times 4. Do we got a 6 times 4? Yep. 6 times 4.
24.
6 times. So virtually every last one that is on this paper, for the most part, you skipped on me. Look at that. 6 times 3.
I don't think there's a butterfly in the chair.
Because this is a lower one. You should know this one already. 3 times 4 is what?
9? No, that's 3 times.
So do 4 times 3 times. So 4 times.
12.
Right. So same way.
Just add 9 and 3.
Flip it back. Flip it back. So yeah, but then you didn't even get over here. And you were able to do that last time, even though it was some of them you don't know. But the reason why you got to stay focused, you know, look, what's that?
1 times 7.
Is what?
7.
You know.
2 times 7 is 14.
Exactly. So you know those. You even know, don't you know 2 times 8?
It's 16.
Right. So you, with the timer, you didn't even get to this side. So anyway, it doesn't matter. We're going to do some things this week to really help. Oh, I don't know. We're just going to continue to do this so that hopefully next time you understand how serious it is, that you take your time, you do a woosah moment, and you can't talk. You can't say nothing to Jeremiah. You can't say nothing to me because I think, yeah, your computer, I did something to your computer. You like, nah, it's okay. You wasted all of that time. Yeah. Anyway, I know that you can do it. Now, another thing that happens at my school is that my students take lots of breaks. And so I have to find things for them to do, games, little whatever, it doesn't matter. Anything that I can find to fill a 15-minute period. That's usually how long I give them, particularly if they have really been working on something, anywhere from 30 to 45 minutes. We get anywhere from a 5-minute to a 15-minute break. All right, so this is Tuesday, and something awesome happens on Tuesday for us. We actually do more socialization with other students that I'm partnering with a homeschool co-op with. And that's because my enrollment is low. So I really want them to get an opportunity to socialize. Good morning. It is Wednesday. So today is going to be an awesome day. Today we have a field trip. We are participating in Decoding Dyslexia Capital Day at our capital. So we are going to go and we're going to advocate for all the changes that are needed for students who learn differently. We're going to get to meet legislators and so forth and pass out information about dyslexia. So this is a great opportunity for our students to kind of see how the process of government works in rare form, right? So yeah, I'm excited. I'm waiting on one of my students. As soon as he gets here, we are going to be taking off to downtown. Oh yeah, by the way, check out my planner on Amazon. Today, Triumph students participated in Dyslexia Day at the Capitol, sponsored by Decoding Dyslexia of Georgia. We had an absolutely amazing time going into the city, visiting our state capitol. Boy, what a civics lesson brought to life. Our students were able to advocate for early testing for students with disabilities throughout the state of Georgia. In addition, we got to sit in on a session, but what really made this special is that we were watching CNN 10 on yesterday, so we covered the soldiers dying, and all three of them were from the state of Georgia, and they recognized those soldiers and had a moment of silence. So it is Thursday, and around lunchtime, I'm actually getting the bus detailed now. It hasn't really been detailed since I got it, which has been a couple of years, but it was well maintained when I got it, as well as me actually, sweeping it out here and there. But now I'm getting a really good detail going. I look a little bad today, y'all. I'm tired though, because yesterday we went to the Georgia Capitol for Dyslexia Day, and I am bushed, okay? And then just dealing with some behaviors and so forth. So anyway, I'll be back to show you guys how the bus turned out. The bus turned out wonderful, didn't it? Well, thanks again for supporting my channel. Make sure you comment, like, and or subscribe so that YouTube can share this with more teachers. Also, let me know what you like to see more of. Have a good one.